Local nonprofit Spread the Word Nevada is dedicated to advancing childhood literacy here in the Valley, and they are changing lives one book at a time.
And they are once again our nonprofit partner here at Channel 13 for our annual If You Give a Child a Book campaign. CEO Lisa Habighorst is back from Spread the Word Nevada to talk about her passion for reading. How are you? You're keeping it alive.
22 years and still going strong.
It's an amazing, amazing organization. What you're doing is you're sharing books like these with kids all throughout the Valley who might not otherwise have books like this, the experience of reading with adults, and books to take home. Tell us about your reach at this point.
Well, right now we're in over 60 schools across the state. So we have grown into Washoe, we've grown into Elko, and we are down here in Las Vegas. So we are serving where our kids are and where the need is. And so that's what we continue to do. So about 60,000, we reach about 60,000 kids a month through a couple of different programs. Not only giving the books for their home libraries, we also have a mentoring program where people come in and volunteer and read one-on-one with struggling readers. That's just down here in the Valley. Huge growth in those kids reading, and especially after COVID, our kids need us more now than ever. They are way behind.
You just took the words right out of my mouth, because I was going to say, I have to imagine after the challenging 2 years we've all experienced, this year getting back out there and reading with these kids must be more important than ever. More
important than ever. Pre-COVID, we had 2 out of 3 kids in 3rd grade reading at grade level. After COVID, we have 1 at every 3 kids reading at grade level.
Wow.
It's been a devastating 18 months to 2 years for our kids.
I mean, the amazing thing is you're aware of the problem, and that if you can get enough volunteers and adults and good readers and people who are passionate about spending that time with kids, we can make a real shift.
It's just an hour a week. That's all we ask. And you get partnered up with the same 2 kids every week. And so you create that bond, not only the reading bond, but also just the kids know somebody cares enough to come see them every week, and you are that person for them, and they are your person too. They're so excited to see you come through the door. It's just a beautiful relationship. So,
what do you call this program, and where does the meetup happen?
It's called Books and Buddies. It's at 10. We have 10 school sites across the Valley. So you just come to our website, come tell us you want to volunteer. We train you. You do have to have a fingerprint background check. And then we place you in a school near your home, and it's an hour a week, and you can change 2 children's lives for the better.
Yeah, and not only important, but fun. I remember being a kid, I loved having that time of the day where people would come in and read stories to you. Like, it was one of the times I was most engaged as a kid, so I have to imagine it's really fun for the volunteers as well.
It is, it is. It's life-changing on all sides.
One of the great things that keeps you going is the hundreds of thousands of books that are given to you or that are donated to you. I know you have some amazing sponsors. Spread the Word Nevada. I was so happy to be a part of the If You Give a Child a Book campaign for 2 years in a row, and I got to read in a lot of grade schools. And I brought today, Lisa, I just wanted to show you this. This was the book that really got me through. I would let the kids in the classroom choose from about, you gave me 10 to 20 books to bring along at each reading. This book consistently got chosen over and over again. It's a really fun story, but do children's books kind of go in trends?
Definitely, definitely. And I think just the cover of that is just, it's so appealing. And it's, most of our kids...
Mike.
Most of our kids are not strong readers, so they do need that appeal of the cover, of the content. They're not going to pick up Wuthering Heights right away, or anything that is too heavy. And so that's part of the catch, is catching a kid with something that looks interesting that they'll want to read.
Right, and what's amazing is you've worked with our station for so many years in this campaign. Why choose us, and what are we going to be doing this year to help you with this campaign again?
Oh my gosh, why choose us? Why you guys choose us? It's just a beautiful partnership, and we're just grateful for it. But it's because you guys have a mission of getting books into children's hands. That's what we do. It's a beautiful partnership. We are kicking it off, and we are doing a $5 campaign. $5 will buy a brand new book. We are really targeting cultural relevant books, diversity books. We want our kids to see themselves as the heroes, to see themselves in the pages. Those books are a little bit more expensive, but they also are very important, and so that's what we're going to target with this campaign.
Excellent. And speaking of the campaign and partnership and how you can help folks, this Wednesday we're going to have a text campaign. This is a way that you, the Morning Blend, the Channel 13 audience, can help us with this campaign and in turn support Spread the Word Nevada. So we want people to know, grab your phones, get ready this Wednesday. Our very own Justin Hinton from our morning news program is going to be out at your location.
All day long.
All day.
All day long.
4 to 8, something like that. It's going to be a long
Wow.
day, but
Oh
it's
my
going to be fun.
goodness.
We'll be eating lots of donuts and coffee.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Well, if there's donuts, Ricky and I might
I mean,
stop
we might
by.
have to stop in. I'll read a book.
I know.
I'll make it happen.
For a donut.
But we're going to let people know how you can help. Again, even $5 goes a long way.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll buy a brand new book, beautiful book to put into the hands and homes of a child that needs it.
And people can be assured that this money will go directly to these book donations and putting books in the hands of children here in the Valley in need. You are such an amazing organization.
Thank you.
Yeah, 22 years here in the Valley, and you've made such a massive difference. So thank
you.
you for doing what you do.
Thank you.
You need a
Appreciate it.
vacation.
Yeah, seriously.
Soon.
This is incredible.
Reach out to Spread the Word Nevada if you would like to be a volunteer for part of their Books and Buddies program. 1 hour a week, folks, make a huge difference in someone's life.
And as we talked about, an easy way to join is just to join the text campaign this Wednesday. So text KTNV to 345-345. And if you'd like to give a child a book, it's all part of 13 Connects, and it's sponsored by Landmark Recovery, America First Credit Union, and Subaru of Las Vegas.